Hello everyone and happy Sunday. So today I've decided to come on and continue part 2 of the last video that I had created showing how to seal your baby's bottles. And now I've decided to come on because I had sealed the bottles. All the bottles are here. Let me see if I can show you. They're all here. And I just put them all back into their boxes after I've sealed them. But this is the bottle that I've decided that I'm going to use to feed Ocean. And you can see it's sealed. Yeah. All right. So these other ones I will put aside. And again, let me show you these. I'll put these aside. All right, so in my last video, when I watched the video after I posted it, I do want to mention one thing, that for anyone who probably doesn't find the silicone glue in the clear, then I would say, if the only thing that's available is the silicone glue in the white, then I would say go with that. But I just want you to understand the difference so that whichever one you decide to purchase, you would know the difference. Okay, and this nipple is the one that I had glued using the white silicone glue, which is this one. You see, it shows up a bit more, but it's fine. It still does the same thing, which is it stops the bottle from leaking. I just want to mention that. So I don't want someone to go to the store and don't find the clear and decide not to buy anything if the white is available, the white silicone glue. So I'm saying if you don't find the clear, and if all that's available in that moment is the white, then there's nothing wrong with going with the white. You see? Yeah. All right, I did want to mention that. And this is the nipple that I had glued using the white. Now this bottle is by Dr. Brown's, and I do want to mention because someone had commented in my last video where I was showing how to seal your baby's bottle nipples. They did mention that you can find the no hole nipples at Walmart. Now I'm not familiar with that. I've never heard of that you can find no hole nipples at Walmart. But if it is available at Walmart, and if you prefer not to use the silicone glue, then definitely go ahead and buy the nipples with no holes. But I also want to mention that you can also purchase the nipples on eBay. This is actually a no-hole nipple. But what I've noticed with the no-hole nipples, I don't know, is they tend to turn a little yellowish in color after time. And this is a no-hole nipple. And but this nipple originally goes with the Dr. Brown bottle. But I just switched out the nipple to the no-hole nipple because I didn't have any silicone glue to seal this bottle at the time when I made a video. Yeah, so now this bottle has its original nipple back on it. Yeah, so I do want to mention again that you can find the nipples with no hole on eBay. You just, in the search on eBay, you just include no hole nipples, and you would get tons that comes up. And they come in different sizes too. You can also purchase the preemie size no hole nipples. You can do that. So that is another option that you have. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, and to the person that mentioned that you can find no hole nipples at Walmart, thank you so much for that information. I've never heard of it, but it's great. If you can, it's great, so for those who don't want to seal their nipples, like one time ago it was a hassle to do it because the silicone glue came in like a toothpaste tube, and in order to seal the nipple you had to use like a toothpick or something, and that really was annoying. But now the way it's, you know, it comes with this long, yeah, it's so much easier now to seal the nipple using this particular glue. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, 1 minute. I'm back. That was hubby. I asked him to give me about 5 minutes and I will be right out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make Ocean a bottle. And what I do is, this is not real Laxogen milk. What I do is I actually, and now it's just creamer, and that's what I normally do is I pour coffee creamer into the can, and it actually looks like baby milk, you see. So this is coffee creamer. What I do is I just use the can and the scoop, and I use the scoop to transfer the creamer into the bowl. And here is, yeah, I'm on my bed, but this is actually cardboard under with a towel and paper and tissue paper on top, because I'm very finicky when it comes to anything that is food related in my bedroom, because you know you can easily get insects or, you know, stuff in your bedroom from having food. So that is something that I don't do. So I'm just being very cautious and careful, but I just wanted to come on and show you this video. So what I do is I just add the coffee creamer into the bowl, and then this is my daughter's thermos when she was a baby. She's 14 today. She'll be 15 in what, 2 months, 3 months. So this water is lukewarm. See, just add the water. I try to be as realistic as possible. That's why I do it this way. And after I've made the feeding video, then I discard the milk. See? All right, so I noticed that a little milk was escaping the bottle, and it's not from the nipple. See, it's not from the nipple. It came out from under around the ring, which meant that it was not screwed on tight enough. So I screwed it on tight, and now I'm not getting any leakage. See there? Nothing. Yeah. All right, guys. So I will be back with a feeding video of Ocean. Hello everyone. So here I am with Ocean. She's going to have a bottle feeding. So this is Oceanique Ashby, and she is the Ashby Sculpt by Claire Taylor Dolls, and she was brought to life by Miss Rachelle from Chelles Baby's Nursery. Yes. So say hello to your aunties and uncles. Say hello. Yeah, so she's going to have a bottle. It's been a while since I done a feeding video, but I wanted to come on with Ocean. well, first of all, what I need to do is I need to put some KY jelly on her bottle nipple, and this is just to help the nipple to go in easily into the mouth. Now, Ashby is sculpted with upper gums, uvula, and a tongue. And my personal experience with her is that the inside of her mouth seems to be smaller because of the sculpting. I'm guessing because she have upper gums. Because with my Kennedy, she doesn't have upper gums, so it was so much easier to just insert a pacifier or a bottle into her mouth. But I'm finding with the upper gums that the inside just seems to be so much smaller, and I'm guessing because there's more going on inside the mouth. So this is the KY jelly, and I'm just going to put very little on the nipple. And what I intend to do is, I've heard a lot about the liquid ones. I do want to invest in one of the liquid KY jellies, because what happens is when you use this KY jelly, it tends, when it dry, that is, it tends to leave like residue in the mouth. So so guys, you know, I have to get used to having I have to get used to feedings again. I had gotten used to Denali, which was my Kennedy. She's no longer with me. She has a new mom at Auntie Shonna's Life, and oh, I'm forgetting the channel at Auntie Shonna's. I'm going to insert the name of her channel in the description for anyone that would like to visit Denali, which is now Albre. Yeah, at her new mom's channel. Alright, so this is actually my first time feeding Denali in my hand. Did I say Denali? No, Ocean, sorry. This is my first time feeding her, like holding her and feeding her, that is. And I enjoy this. I do. You know what, guys? I forgot. Oh my goodness. I forgot that I have her bib here. I completely forgot that I have her bib. And anyone who's interested in this sculpt, this is a beautiful sculpt. You have to get used to the arms, I will say, because the arms is the way it's sculpted. Look at those eyes. She has beautiful blue eyes. I mean, amazing blue eyes. She does. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of this jelly, just because I'm gonna put it back into her mouth. It feels like a little tight squeeze, and I'm guessing that's because of the upper gums. That's what I think it is. Yeah. So I hope you guys can see her pretty good. Yeah, you have to keep holding the arms, because the arms tend to get away from you. All right. So happy Sunday to everyone. after this video, I will go and start cooking. I haven't cooked. It's still a bit early. It's like 11 a.m. in the morning. So this video won't be too long. Or should I say the feeding won't be too long. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. And then I'm going to dress her in to her onesie. All right, so she's going to burp. Very good. And guys, I like to make videos showing the movement of the baby. You know, how big the baby is in my arms. She's a newborn size. She is a newborn size. And yeah, she's a newborn size. And I love the newborn size. I do. I do. I love this size and the silicone. Definitely. So she is falling asleep now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly dress her in her onesie because I wanted to see what she looks like in this mint green onesie. Yeah. So she is the partial silicone by Claire Taylor Dolls, which means that her limbs, her arms, legs, and head is silicone, and she is on a cloth body. This is a cloth body. And she also comes with a belly plate, a beautiful soft belly plate. Yeah, so I'm going to dress her in her onesie, and we will be right back. But anyway, I just wanted to show you her little feet. I'm in love with her feet, I will say. I always touch her feet, her little toes, because they're so dainty. They're beautiful. All right, guys, so I'm going to just quickly dress her in her onesie, and we will be right back. All right. Yeah, so hello everyone again. So I noticed my battery light is on, but let me show you what she's going to wear. She's just going to wear this onesie by Child of Mine in the newborn size. It's mint green, has white polka dots, and it have this cute little unicorn, and the unicorn is white, and it has like peach flowers, which is so pretty on it. And so I decided to accessorize it with this peach and white little booties by Cardis. Yeah, so she's going to wear that, just something plain and simple. And in my last video I had already changed her pampers, so she's wearing this newborn size Parents' Choice that fits her pretty good. Newborn size 1 fits her very well. So so definitely, you know, I recommend those sizes in the pampers for her. So I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. And are you sliding down, Ocean? Yeah. All right. So I was curious as to what this color would look like. I'm pretty sure it's going to look beautiful on her with her skin tone. Definitely. And another color I wanted to see what she looks like in is yellow. I have something in yellow. I just didn't feel like putting yellow on her today for some reason. So I decided to go with this mint green onesie. I forgot the sandwich bags for her hand, and that's okay because these are short sleeves, but definitely when putting long sleeve on, I'm going to have to make sure that she's wearing the sandwich plastic bags, because it helps the hand to go into the sleeves much easier. Now this is difficult for me because I'm trying to also bring the bracelet up. You see? Oh, and this cute little bow at the neckline, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Yeah, I knew this color would be gorgeous on her. Now, I hope I don't have any issues with her booties. Let me see. Hope these booties go on pretty easy. All right, not bad. Not bad. Okay. And you know what? Her feet is so narrow and long. Like the booties are a little bit big because it's wide, but it's her feet full out the length of the booties. I kid you not. In fact, these booties could have been just a little bit longer. I'm telling you. That's how long her feet is. I just want to make sure that her toes are not folded in. No, it's pretty good. All right, and now let me go ahead and I'm going to spray her hair with just water. Yeah, and she have beautiful hair, guys. Beautiful hair. Gorgeous hair. The texture, and it doesn't frizz. I love hair that doesn't frizz. I do. All right, everyone, that is it for Oceanique Ashby. And again, she is the Ashby Sculpt by Claire Taylor Dolls, and she was brought to life by Miss Rachelle from Chelles Baby's Nursery. Yeah, beautiful. I knew these booties would have gone well because the color of the flowers is peach, and I knew these booties would have gone well. Beautiful on her. All right, everyone. So say goodbye to your aunties, Ocean. Say goodbye to your aunties. Say goodbye. All right, everyone. I'm telling you, the way her arms are sculpted, her arms tend to do its own thing. Her arms are sculpted, bent, and they're very dainty, so they tend to move around a lot. you know, that makes her even more floppier, which is great. All right, everyone, that is it. I'm gonna go. So thank you all so much again for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.